How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and I'm just here in my garage. Well, not really, but I am excited to talk to you about RadioShack. Now, why am I talking about RadioShack and making a joke about Tai Lopez? Well, that is because Tai Lopez bought RadioShack and now is setting it up to be probably one of the most successful cryptocurrency companies that has ever existed. Now, I have to state that is purely opinion, and before I jump into this, remember it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just someone who studies cryptocurrency all day, studies hundreds of different projects, and has a great knowledge of the industry itself. However, again, it is not financial advice. Don't just buy into something because I talk about it. Make sure that it is the proper investment for you. However, I am telling you, my friends, if you caught this one early, you have caught onto the wave, because I have super high hopes for this project. Now, as I said, yes, it is owned by the Tai Lopez here in his garage, the man who understands marketing on YouTube and just marketing online and marketing in general, I should say, so much more thoroughly than almost anyone I have ever seen on the internet. Possibly, I could say he's like the number one YouTube marketer that has ever existed, right? I think we've all seen here in my garage, and like we've all seen that. So of course this is his Twitter as well. Gotta respect him with that follow, by the way, because, man, I'll tell you what, I really do like Tai Lopez. I think he is what's going to bring a lot of value to this project, and basically, let's talk about it. Let's get down to it. RadioShack Swap is now live. Our mission is to be the first protocol to bridge the gap to mainstream usage of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, and they essentially want to be the number one mainstream usage of DeFi, decentralized finance, to kind of make that a little easier for you. And basically that it means blockchain and crypto. Now, they essentially want to be bringing in those who might not be into it, right? Those who are essentially like my parents' age, we'll say, who really don't understand crypto as well like myself, but, could benefit from it. There is a huge benefit in bringing that kind of person into the crypto space. Now, you will also have the chance to win $10,000 in crypto or a car if you do stake some tokens with them, which we will get into here in a little bit. What is RadioShack Crypto? Well, RadioShack is a 100-year-old brand embedded into the global consciousness. They're going to lead the way for blockchain tech to reach mainstream adoption by other large brands. Now, I am personally a huge fan of RadioShack. I went there all the time growing up. I was devastated when most of them shut down, and I was so happy to see Tai Lopez buy it and do something with it. And he's taking RadioShack and bringing it into this just innovative space of trying to make it the most valuable cryptocurrency possible and the most valuable DeFi system just out there, right? And we'll get into it in just a minute. There's quite a lot to see on this. The challenge, there's a real generational gap, right, between the average crypto user and average business decision maker. This demographic difference creates a substantial psychological barrier to crypto adoption. That is because, right, again, someone like my father, let's say, who himself is the CEO of a company, does pretty well. You want those kind of people who are older, who hold more money from more life. You want those people to be able to invest in crypto to then just make it go up for all of us, in my opinion. Now, we will go through and check out their social media here real quickly and then kind of get into their white papers. Now, they haven't completely updated all of their media yet, which is totally fine. Remember, they're just getting their bearings here, with having just bought the company, right? Having just acquired everything. So we can see here they're on YouTube. And again, they're getting their brand built up. Just the same page, just clicked into that on accident. We can see here their Discord. Now, their Discord has quite a lot of stuff going on. 28,000 members, quite a lot of talking. 811 Shacklist members. I want to be 812. Don't know what a Shacklist member is exactly, but I want to be one. And then you can see actually these different projects. So Tai, of course, RadioShack, and then Atlas USV. A project, part of it, Universal Store of Value, provides a logical, fair, and energy-efficient alternative to Bitcoin. So actually, yeah, let's open that up real quick so you can sort of see this one. Now, this is a project that is also a part of, this is also part of the same project. As you can see, Tai Lopez follows and talks about it. it. RadioShack 49,000 over here on Instagram. Twitter, 176,000, and again, it's because it's such a big brand, you know this is a real following. I mean, you know for a fact I'm following all those pages if you didn't notice, because I really love RadioShack, actually. I'm super excited about it. RadioShack.org on Telegram with 12,000 plus members. Then RadioShack is back. They have the store back, a crazy cool new logo. Not sure if it's new, but I'm pretty sure it's a new logo. Either way, super cool logo. I'm definitely going to be coming back here and spending probably a little too much money on this website, because I'm just personally, even if it wasn't bought by Ty, which really does add a big bonus to me, I personally do love the RadioShack brand. I always had so much fun at RadioShack stores. They were just always the most clean, fun, tech-filled stores. You could walk around for hours, in my opinion. Even the smaller ones, there's just so much choice, so many options at a RadioShack. So I think that's so fun. Now, this is actually a representation to show how the token works. So major problem in today's DEX that RadioShack's plan to solve is the major liquidity or issue of liquidity dispersion. The following graph shows a typical liquidity dispersion model currently using throughout the industry, as you see, which is kind of back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. And he wants to have a model that is more spreading, taking from and spreading out, and I love that. So you know, again, to all of these different currencies, again, he wants to make radio so valuable that it is worth all of these different tokens, or, you know, new token as well, right? And I think that's really cool. I think that shows a lot of how they're thinking about this. That this one seems more like a pyramid scheme is the best way I could say that, where it's kind of like you gotta pay this guy to pay this guy to pay this guy, and what they want to do here at RadioShack is go, no, here's this one all-encompassing thing, and it can be anything, and, you know, inexpensively, right? And that's a big part of it. They want to save you money. Part of it is that they're on the Polygon blockchain, also Avalanche and Ethereum mainnet. So, you know, with Polygon, though, they want to save you gas transaction fees. So I think that's so cool. I think that's amazing. You can see how the swap works right here. Select a token and swap it. I'm personally definitely going to be buying some radio, so you can connect your wallet here. Now, I'm going to be doing a video on CryptoCoins about this as well. So I might buy some on the CryptoCoins video just to show you. I'm super excited about this one, though. Again, I will say, I don't know if I said this yet. So you see the token's price right there. Just under 5 cents, 0.0477. Now, I want to be very clear. What is so exciting to me about this, right? It has already gone up 100 times, more than 100 times at this point, but it's already gone up 100 times what it's been worth. That's how well this coin has been doing, and that's not even like, oh, it could go up, because again, I'm not talking potential. I'm just telling you what has happened already with this token, because again, it is now owned by the master of marketing, the man himself. Now, you can actually reach out if you'd like to hello@RadioShack. The doc that's actually where you're going to find the white paper that we're looking through. And again, you can really find anything that you'd like here on the links. They made it such a clean website. RadioShack.org is where you're going to want to go to check out what I'm looking at right now. Let's see here. But yeah, so basically, I am just so stoked. And then they mention why they're in crypto. And again, the long and the short of it is that they want to make sure that those who have a larger buying power are getting into the crypto community, which is just better for all crypto. That's the thing. Someone like Ty Lopez has such a great sway. Like, if I were an older businessman and a man like Ty Lopez was like, hey, you know, check out what I'm doing with my thing, I would very much so listen. I would absolutely be quiet and listen to a man like Ty Lopez, because his knowledge is worth, and to use knowledge, right? His knowledge is worth gold. It's worth its weight in gold, we'll say. Now you can see the multi-tier starfish topology, sort of showing you that link as to how RadioShack build and dream, so as to what you'll be able to essentially use these for, which I think is really interesting, and I'm excited. Cross-chain strategy. So again, you see there's using different chains. They want to make sure to have a strategy for that. And again, they're visualizing this in a way that no company ever has, that I've ever seen do it like this. So DEX 1.0 and rented liquidity. Now they want to change the game in liquidity as well, make their liquidity far more valuable. They want to do efficient swaps through structured and rational liquidity pools versus chaotic and dispersed liquidity structures and other swaps, which is a lot of what this is about as well, by the way. So the tokenomics overview. So essentially, just explaining to you, kind of the nitty gritty of it. And I'll tell you right now that they're doing a really great job with this token. You can see here the different percentages on the chains, the first chains and the subsequents. And basically just kind of, breaking down the very specific math. You can see the actual addresses as well, just to double check on everything, and then ends with community. But I think this project is being so transparent, more so than almost any project I've ever seen, because I feel that a lot of projects that I even talk about don't even have close to the amount of funding someone like Tai Lopez has. And again, he's just going to be making money. I don't even know if he's having to put his own money into this. I'm sure he's in the green at the moment, to be honest with you, with just the fact that, like, it's just a well-loved company. And again, people are going to be so excited once it gets in front of their faces. Now, maybe it's not profitable yet, but I just give it some time, and I'm telling you, this company is going to have a lot of money to put back into itself, and that's where Tai Lopez really gets his genius. I know for a fact this man is not scared to gamble, and he is willing to put that money back in to then make even more money. The man is a legend, and that is why I'm discussing this one. Honestly, I was excited he had a project. I'm personally investing in this, and so I wanted to talk to you about it while it was very early and while you still had an opportunity to jump on this one. So as always, thank you for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming, my friends. My name is Freddie Colton. Today we discussed RadioShack, an extremely great company I am glad is back, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, let's see here. So I've got a little bit of Ethereum set. Let's go ahead and swap this. Confirm swap. This is a little high, but I'll confirm it. Radio to MetaMask. Boom. And that is as easy as it is, my friends. I'm definitely going to get a little bit more, but just kind of wanted to show you how it works. So thank you as always.